It's the love of ballroom that rescues the abandoned. It's the love that supports those in the darkest time. Love is the message. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting and watching this next video. So, as you guys can see, I'm still here. I have my natural beat on from my photo shoot. And so, let's dive into just doing something to this. Since we have it, and I have some other stuff, why not play, right? So let's play. So today we're gonna play with the holiday collection, and this collection is the Celestial Odyssey. Ooh, the Mothership Mega, and then this is the Pat McGrath Blush Trio palette. The Divine Blush and Glow Trio. So yes, so we have these two palettes that we can swatch. We can play because you know what? What did Mother do? Mother swatched them differently than everyone else. She's gonna swatch them wet and she's gonna swatch them dry. I should just swatch them wet because everybody else swatched them dry. But nope, we're gonna do both. Why? So that you can see them together. Mother's gonna give you together so that you can see the difference. So let's get to it. Yeah. So we're gonna start off swatching first the blush and highlighter trio. And I also want to compare it with the Bridgertons because these two are my only trio palette. So they have different blushes and also different highlighters. This Bridgerton has the Venus Nectar, and the Divine Blush and Glow Trio has the Gold Nectar. So Venus and Gold Nectar. So let's see, let's dive into it. You see how different the shade is, how gold. So these are going to be my travel palettes so that I don't have to travel with so many palettes because I have all of Pat's blushes, I have all of Pat's blushes. And so we're going to dive right into this. You want to take a powder and turn it into a cream or something. You want just a little flush. You don't want to wear any foundation, but you want a little color to your face. You can easily add water to the blush and transform it to however you choose to. You can use water, you can use transformer. There's many different things that you can use. Pat has a glow stick, and I did have it. I didn't care too much for it because for me personally, if I'm going to use it, I wear powder foundation, so I can't move it. The transfer will happen. So the product wasn't for me. And as you can see, it dries beautifully. It dries beautifully. Let me see it. And it's since they have dried, they almost have dried equally the same. It's just a little difference of the color. One is a little bit richer than the other. The pink, I think the pink wet turned to more like a mauve color against my skin versus this is more of a Barbie pink. And the highlighter is just beautiful. So why not just put a little on, right? Let's put a little on our soul. See that like that? Ooh. I'm gonna use Pat's highlighter brush. And I'm going to put some of this beautiful golden nectar. Let's put some of this beautiful golden nectar right there. Ooh. It's like grease. Where is Sandy? Right here. Oh my God. Yes, it's blinding. So, I give this palette, for me, this is something that I will enjoy because I love a pink moment. I'm a pink girl. This is so girl tested. But who Mother approved. Thanks, Pat. Love it. Eyeshadows. So this is the Mothership. The Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. And I know by now y'all probably seen a whole lot of these. So I'm not going to get into all the information that those people got into. I'm going to get into the swatching and I'm going to create a beautiful eye. I played with this palette, which you're about to see during the Christmas holiday. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this. I literally picked this up several times. I enjoyed it. And you're about to see how much I enjoyed it because the colors were beautiful. And I love the palette. Even though it's not one of these, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed this palette more than I did the Bridgertons. And even these, I enjoyed it. It's more like, they're the same. I think the difference is this is smoother versus this is matte. So those are way the same. But I thoroughly enjoyed this palette. This palette for me is it feels great to the hand, to the touch. I love the opening. It is, for me, it's a win. I don't mind it. And you got more colors. It doesn't matter if it's not a whole lot of colors in it. I mean, the weight of the palette of each pan of color might be a little bit less. But hey, I don't use that much makeup every day, and I got tons and tons of it. So that's not something I trip on. Maybe someone else, that's something that you would have to deal with. So let's get into swatching this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't ever look at the names because I don't keep packaging. That's not conducive with my life. I hate having a lot of junk around my house. I hate it. And I get through and how I feel about cleaning, you have to throw some away in order to get something new. So I like to grab makeup, do it and go. I don't care how pretty the packaging is. And trust me, I love it. But that's why I said I would rather have these because this is just beautiful. It's clean. It looks gorgeous versus having a bunch of this. And this is going to go in the trash soon. Sorry, it is. So I'm not going to call these colors by names. We just going to get down to it, okay? Because I told y'all my channel's a little different than everybody else. Let's go. I almost kind of want to, let me see something. This is what you have to do. Y'all, watch this. I hope this is, no, this extreme. Extreme gold. Extreme gold. It looks different, but well, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? This is the drop. Oh, yeah, it's different. From the Bridgerton collection, you see? What got me involved and what got me inspired to do these videos is the fact of the matter that I gave a palette away for Christmas to a girlfriend. And she said she didn't like it because the pigment wasn't strong enough. And I told her, this is what you need to do to get it strong. You can either get the Intensify wand or you can use a little H2O. Simple. So she can use my videos to help her and inspire her to create any type of look that she wants. So there you go. These are the swatches for the second row. First row, second row. And can you see how beautiful this is? Dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet. Do you see how beautiful? With a little H2O, how you can intensify the colors. I'm laying down all the dry first. I'm gonna go back. Wet, wet. Ooh, this bottom row. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, this bottom row, my goodness gracious, it's amazing. Oh, oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know which I want to do first. Oh, there's so many. See, I told you this palette has so many beautiful colors. I wear a lot of black. I love black. So I can do anything with my makeup to stand out. And these colors are phenomenal. Oh, catch it. Isn't that beautiful? I think so. I use a lot of MAC cosmetics. Y'all know, seen the previous video, I only use MAC Studio Fix 11. And the good part about that makeup is that if any fallout happens, because I always base my own face. I never let anybody touch my face. I base my own face. And they do my eyeshadow, and it might have a little fallout. Baby, all you have to do is just take a brush. I tell them all the time, just brush it away. It don't move the product on my face. You're just brushing that loose stuff away, and it's fine. And the good part about MAC Studio Fix is like an eraser. If you need to just take a little, it takes it away instantly. That's why I love it, because you don't ever have any problems. Okay? So we're going to, as you can see, you see that? It's beautiful, right? So what I want to do is, let me go ahead and do some under. Let's go and intensify the bottom so we don't have to go back to it. Okay, let's put a little some over here. And we're going to, so I need a nice little, give me a little, oh yes. Give me a little bit of that glow. I decided I want to bring this out. I'm going to clean it up. If I don't like it, I can always clean it up with concealer. And I take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I just lightly drag it under. And I take my beauty blender and I'm just clean it up. Oh, it is so beautiful. Let's pot with, do y'all know what I'm gonna pot with? Ooh, mmm. Pat, 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 pat. I wanna pat you on your back for a job well done with this color. Oh, it's amazing, Pat. Oh, look at that. Ooh, an eyeliner. I'm going to throw some lashes on, use this eyeliner, and come back. So I'm back. I'm going to talk about lashes a little bit. So my favorite lashes that I use are Scott Barnes. I think Scott Barnes lashes are, for me, the best by far. And I double stack them. Because one thing I personally don't like, I have a lot of eye space. So I can't have a lash that touches my brow. It's not for me. And I just think it's silly. Because it's just not natural and it doesn't look good for anybody. So I double stack. And they give me just enough beauty without doing too freaking much that it looks stupid. So let's take this and plop that over there. And you see that difference? And we're going to plop this one over here. Oh, I'm going to make sure that they on. I don't know if you saw that or not. So I messed up just a tad bit, and it's fine. Because the beautiful part about Pat's formulation, I'm going to go right over top of that mess up and erase it out of here. Just like that. So we're going to let this dry down. But what I would do, I would wear this for a category, a ball category. If I was walking something and I need dramatics in the eye, I've been playing with dramatics as I get older. Because when I was younger, I did a whole lot of wearing makeup. And as I got older, I did less makeup because I really didn't need it. Like I was a makeup girl back before makeup was even popular. I was wearing lashes in high school in the 90s. Contacts, full face of makeup, everything. And it got to the point where the local Asian store sold me for $20 a whole box, big box, full of lashes because she couldn't sell them. Nobody was buying them. Only I came in there to get lashes all the time. So she was like a treat, like, here, you could take them. And it's so crazy. That was the year of 1999, 2000. And it's so crazy. Now it's 22 years later and how lashes, false lashes have become such a phenomenon. And to the point where, like in 2000, and I was introduced to matte pancake makeup in 2000, and I really got. Sorry about that. A phone call came through. So getting back to what we were talking about, I said I was wearing pancake makeup very heavily, like in 2005, 2006, and I can remember I was at DC and for Memorial Day, outside, hot as hell. And Vivian Green was her hot hit singles and things, Emotional Roller Coaster out. And I was outside watching her perform in 100-and-something degree weather in Washington, D.C. with a face full of pancake makeup on. And do you not know that not one smudge, not a drop of sweat, nothing came off and on that face? Everybody was mesmerized of how my makeup stayed on my face in that heat. So, but I no longer wear pancake makeup. Thank God I've been delivered. But everybody else is wearing pancake makeup. But it's life. You move on. You try different things. I love trying makeup. I love trying new products. And as I got older, I don't try new products as much as I used to. But hey, maybe this channel will make me change. So I've used Pat's eyeliner, her liquid liner, and her crayon liner, and extreme black, and I guess this is extreme black too. So I use the eyeliner on the waterline, and I put this on the lash line, and also on top to create a really smothering, dark, sinister eye. Sultry, sinister. Let me do something. So when in doubt, you don't know which color to use, look what I do. Oh, they're so similar. This is on pinky. We're going to go with 1995. Let me talk about Pat's lipsticks right quick that I love. Pat's lipsticks for a Black woman, however you choose to identify, call yourself. I have thick lips. I was teased and picked on and ridiculed about my lips as a child, to the point where, and I grew up in the era of Baywatch. Pamela Anderson was a symbol of beauty in my generation. And I had a complex so badly that I wanted to have surgery when I got older to make my lips smaller. Can y'all believe that? Fast forward that the two things that I got in a complex for growing up was my big high butt and my lips. And those are the two things that I am just celebrated for. And I'm glad I never touched them. But it's so crazy, y'all. Those are the two things that I was teased about growing up. Endless. So that's why you will never, ever want to see me get a big, huge butt. No, because I naturally have it. Two, my lips. People have paid so much for this that I naturally have it. So let's put on some lip gloss. So what I stated about the lipstick, she makes these formulas, and I'm not a matte girl. This is matte, but it's not drying. And it looks great. My lips not chalky, they're not ashy, they're not cakey. They look very good. Even as I'm moving, they look beautiful. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Because let's be honest, y'all, the industry and the beauties was never geared towards my people. So my people had to come in and make something for my people. And Pat, I haven't tried everybody's, but thank you to Pat for making a lipstick for the first lipsticks ever that I look forward to wearing. I'm a gloss girl because my lips are so big, but I enjoy wearing lipsticks from Pat. So, and I also enjoy the lip glosses because I told you I'm a lip gloss girl. So, we're going to get us a lip gloss. And we're going to put this Faux Real on here because it goes with this look. Hello? Hello? Is that you, Pat? Hi. Yes, this is Mother Shannon. How are you doing? You want to what? Oh, that sounds so amazing. I really thank you so much because I really enjoy your makeup. It's like the best makeup on the market. Thank you so much. Stunning. You outdid yourself today, Mother. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning in. This video has been brought to you by none other than Pat McGrath Labs. We did a swatching of all of these colors and products, and we did a beautiful face. And until next time, I want you to like, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next. Because what I'm going to do, I got a plethora of matte, a pat makeup, and I want to introduce you to some other stuff that I have. I also want to introduce you to some vintage makeup that I have that nobody has because clearly you haven't seen it on YouTube. And so until then, mwah. All of these products are girl tested, but they never approved. Like, share, and comment. Subscribe now so Mother can bring you more.